I'm not like, let's not allow all these people to back in the building. A shock here. It's nauseating for anybody to be coming to me, asking police officer, what is your investigation activities? When you go to police officer, you see that process.
But boy, I need a mental check.
You understand?
Seriously?
I need a mental check. No, joke apart, please. To be Honorable York Daddy.
So,
Prince.
ẹsọ
díẹ̀ nú ẹ̀kẹ́ mẹ́nu dákẹ́. Ó yẹ kán kọ̀tà ní ẹ̀kan gbé sí Instagram àti YouTube.
Ẹ̀fẹ̀ báyìí bọ̀bọ̀ ìjọba.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbénu pínsẹ̀ yẹ kí pínsẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ.
Yes, I play 2 minutes, can see.
Okay.
But if you don't hear from me, Shallow, we're working. And if it is the will of God, which I know is the will of God, that Mohbad is going to get justice. When the boss is wherever you all rejoice, it's easy. So, presently, harmonization and prosecution is the order. So, we should be investigating law time. We need to stop and then we will know what is going on. See you back. So, let him alone. Thank you. I have a good 100,000 likes. Please back up. It's in the law. Make I show you where the light is. How we do things. How we rock it. Make I show you.
Meanwhile, and Rota Sam commented on somebody's life that expander go and lay Magunzara Yahweh only lay expander ne. You know, these people should not be saying all this. These people should not be saying all this thing. Expander
Ìjọ ìlàjì rí ẹ̀sùn àńdà.
Wọ́n ní lé expander.
Ilé ẹ̀ ló wà.
Wọ́n ní
Abílẹ̀ síta àṣírí àdìjú.
Wọ́n sọ fún expander pé kó lè Magun. Rota Sam ló sọ, but I know one sọ. Critical thinker was like, no, this is too much. But because you are fighting with him, you mustn't go that route. You understand? You know, we are sincere people. We always stand by the truth and for the truth. Any day, anytime. You understand? Again. Egbo ile. Again. Egbo ile. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tó wà nílé. Egbo ile.
Mohbad didn't. His name is right. Light. Wow, nice. Light. Wow, nice. Light. His name is right.
That I know somebody that knows Mohbad now. Àbúrò mi. Mo ti máa fún lẹ́ran léyà. Mo ti sọ lọ àìmọye lórí platform mi dáadáa. 2019 to be precise. Mo ti fún lẹ́ran léyà tó máa gbé lọ́dọ̀ mi tó máa, you know. And he was telling me. I said, Mohbad don't hear. I said, not to pay your job. Yes, Monoti. And he told me there is CCTV camera in the house. And he gave me this scenario of that midget. And I spoke about it. And the same information I gave you. And when we spoke about that CCTV camera.
That midget in Mohbad the run loss school.
Yes, don't help. One video weekend here. The guy is in the video. That weekend video. Mohbad love him. Ori traffic I have discussed this story. Mercy Idris. I am waiting for you with the full video. But I can guarantee you whatever video you are coming up with, yeah? Listen to it properly. Pay attention to it. Yes, that guy in the video. I've said this on my live show now, several times now. I've addressed this issue. You see, this is the thing. Imagine now, some people will say, Lagata, you don't need to explain yourself. It is crazy. It is crazy how you'll be hearing people, especially your own loved ones, that understand that know this thing, and you cannot explain to them for them to understand. And Layowell is already here saying that she's not convinced. But Layowell, you're my sister. You live in the UK. If you believe me, if you don't believe me, I cannot help that your mental state at what to believe or not what to believe. You understand? But I'm telling you as a man, look at my face. Let me show my face. Let me turn my camera. African TV, well done.
Lagata, I just want to drop. I will drop now. I just want to tell you this to my brother. You see,
Uncle Lagata, I just want you to know that that's my opinion, okay?
Yeah, and I respect it. That's what I'm saying, that I cannot tell you what to think, right? You understand?
No.
Yeah, I respect it. But
I'm happy that you clarify part of this.
As for me, my sister, look at my face.
Where is it?
Look at my face.
Ghana for life.
As for me, I have never been Team Wunmi. Even when the reason why I had Sele beefing me, was because they wanted me to come and do peace talk with them Temi, King White, and all of that. And I said, no, I'm not part of it. And I left. Because I will never have anything to do with an anti-justice. Never. And from that moment, everybody divided. I'm Team Temi, I'm Team Baba Mohbad, Team Justice for Mohbad. Everybody goes their separate way. Model from everybody. Block. That is it. Do you understand? Because now at the stage, everybody now understand where they stand. I am Team Wunmi. Come on, man. Layo, have you not seen how Team Wunmi have dragged my life? All of them. They even post my son's picture. They have dragged me several times. So, this information now, you are now saying 2025, like I used to be Team Wunmi. They said he's working with them. No, on this one, African TV Foundation thing, that me, I believe that foundation was to scam us in public. Then, 2023, that was my belief. And African TV might not mean it, or it might not be that way. Well, apology for that. But what I thought as at then, my observation was that. And everywhere African TV go to, I will go there too. I'm listening to you, Mr. Larry. So, you say your foundation is registered? Where? UK. Will show me evidence. And that was it. So, African TV, if that come or appears to you like an attack, on Nobu Zara that day, we spoke about it, and I've never mentioned your name since then, until when you mentioned my name. And I remembered, I sent a request to you that day. I said, African TV, why are you still mentioning my name? And you politely say that there's no way you're going to talk about your foundation and Justice for Mohbad that you will not mention my name, but not in a bad way. That was your words. That's what you said. And fair enough. You named me there, and I agreed. Okay, you know what? I've told you it's not for any personal vendetta or anything like that. And you need to understand that, African TV. So, you now trying to use all these things, all this game, it will not work because you know what? My hands are clean. My hands are clean. African TV. And I would try tire. If you're not bringing submission of 2023, that I said on the fact that you and your foundation thing was not registered. I wasn't trying to tarnish your image or attack your personality, African TV. Maybe it comes across to you like that, but it wasn't the case, honestly speaking. And even went as far as saying, like I want to bring his own foundation. You said it. You are the one that put that into their head in your meeting that you are in. You put that there in their head, African TV. And I've explained, my foundation, you even asked me on Papadano, is a foundation registered? I said it's registered. Go and check. You went to check. You didn't come back and tell me if it's registered or not. But you went to check. My foundation was not for Justice for Mohbad. I have never ever spoke to anybody that I want to use my foundation for Justice for Mohbad. I would never. My father and my mother cannot even tell me, and I will do it. It's not possible. Never. There are certain things you will not get involved in justice for Mohbad. Lagata school run. My kids will come home by themselves now. They will get the bus that will bring them home. So, African TV, honestly speaking, I would, as you are here, I'm going to advise you that, you know, retrace your steps, go back to your drawing board, see where you have made mistakes that have probably sent a wrong impression to people like me. You understand? And then, start again.
Aristocrat, you said there, but can you guys do something to bring African TV up so we can trash this?
It's never too late.
Aristocrat.
It's never too late.
Aristocrat, are you there?
So using them, I do care.
Can you help us to bring African TV up, Aristocrat, so that we can trash this matter?
No, Bossman.
I think it was here earlier. He didn't want to come up, so we don't need to push it. We don't need to trash. Something will bring something up.
We don't need to trash anything.
Hello. I beg you. Lagata, can we share the grace? Don't do. Because so dear no share grace, don't do.
Okay, wait. Bossman, there are certain things like Aristocrat said earlier that we cannot actually. There are some people that you would just tell them you apologize for it, and they will not find a place in their heart to forgive or whatever. You understand? And that is on them. As for me, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason why this is coming up now was because he lied to some people that are fighting for him that I was the one who was responsible for a CAC in Nigeria, that they have a record of me writing a letter or saying that I'm boasting of it, that I was...
Otilo.
You understand?
If Africa TV is there, you told him several times to come up and he doesn't want to come up. Otilo now. It's not whatever. It's just that it will just be so bad if he goes to another platform and start raising up this matter again.
No, well, I won't pay attention to it again. I will not even give it relevant. Only because, obviously, Mercy Idris and Lion Well came up, and then Aristocrat too was there. You know, they're saying they are cutting the time to it.
I think you've explained yourself on that audio, and let it stay like that.
Yes.
Finish.
Yes, thank you.
Have you seen it now? Time and space have helped to say when it happened, everyone was still finding their feet and all that. So let it be. You've responded now, so it's okay. You shouldn't stress yourself. And you should not go about explaining again.
No, I would not. I would definitely not.
Leave it now.
I will not. So, lastly, for my people, I had never been Team Wunmi. Yeah, maybe I was Team Baba Mohbad at some point, but now I'm for Mohbad 100%.
Team Wunmi. Team Wunmi.
Wait till Musa no go see for gate like this. I had to find everything. Now the next minute one I go find come now. Now the girl will
Good evening, sir. Mr. Aristocrat. Good evening, sir. Is it evening or afternoon?
Afternoon,
whatever time.
Good afternoon, sir. You just said something now. That is why I came up. Please, help us tell that Negro. Help us repeat that, what you just said to that Negro. That he shouldn't come out and be debunking BS of a thing that people are saying out there. And be trying to prove himself right. Because that Negro don't listen. I'm telling you the truth. Please, tell him and let him hear very well. Thank you, sir.
Your guy, like they always say, the voice of man is the voice of God. You see, for me, Lagata, let me tell you my mind. You explaining yourself To someone like me, I would say you are guilty. That is why you like to explain. That is me. Because why should I explain? I've said it once. If you like, you don't. Time, and you see, time heals things, and time also gives truth. With time, you will hear the truth. You understand what I mean? Now, it's not saying that you are a saint, that you might not have done some things. But on this matter, Abba, you don't need to explain. Otishe. Even if na food, even if na money you collect, you don't spend the money now. The money don't go. Why you dey explain? If na food, you don't chop the food, you don't go. Even if na omo they give you, you don't gbadun. Aduma deke, otishe, kile rojo food. But like I said, when
the justice for Mohbad, the tani won't take drag.
Yeah, everybody now.
They no drag. This boss
no
man,
matter how
drag
nice
this hand, they drag him.
You know, man. No. But there's something I want you to know. You see, by God's grace, you are more or less a leader in justice for Mohbad. Some people see you as a leader. By God's grace, some people see it as a voice to reckon with. Therefore, God has placed you above some others. Now, if some people come to you to need some explanation, even if it's overwhelming that they need explanation, you don't have to explain too deep. You always go into details. Just give them a summary. This was what happened then, this was what happened, case closed. And I don't want to talk about it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it is gone. But just like Mercy did, Mercy came with a specific thing, and I told you earlier, I said just address the root and leave it. But you address the root, the stem, the branches, the root, the fruits. You address them. You don't have to just talk about the root, and that is it. Move on, and everybody will be okay. Everybody say you should do adult class. You are doing explanation. Okay, I share adult class.
I will say this, you know, you have your own personality. If you are that kind of person that want to explain, to clear things, nobody should tell you not to do it. It's you. Nobody can change you. Nobody can change you. You yourself. It's you. This is who you are. If something is bothering you and you have to say it and express it, that kind of person I found in you, you want to express it very well. Other people, they can take things and say, okay, I don't care. Everybody all fingers are not equal. We have different kind of human beings, different kind of character, different kind of personality. So this is you. So if you want to explain things, explain. Nobody should tell you not to explain. That's for me. That's what I have to say.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mickey. I both sides, I definitely understand, and I would try, you know, now I'm very well okay mentally, because to be honest with you, it's not easy with this, you know, every day trying to find something different. Tomorrow now they will come again that maybe the last girl I slept with or something like that. But I'm not going to reply to anybody again. As my wonderful mommy, Sister Maggie, have said, so we make I play this one.
I tell you, not on this justice.
And it's a personal family matter. But this one is state matter. So, and I explained myself in clear terms. No bawa la yeti o se o ba nkan tí mo gbọ́ sọ Bible yẹn síbẹ̀ torí o ṣe máa ju Bible sojú olórí. Nígbà tó ń pààkì òkú ẹ̀ ní mọ́ṣúárì, nígbà tó gbede nu tó gbede bẹ́ẹ̀ kan tó gbé bọ́lẹ̀ o fi Bible yẹn sí. So, and why will you be hiding? Later hide, then back on Jono, then move flying through corner, shout up on the left one. So she elevaki Joba Coffee like a zero queer. In come shell. So I don't know what they have done, I don't know who I involved, but my own is could hear me. At what point to I pay a bomb Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ náà òun náà tún jù kan sínú so ta ló ń represent Sharon ló represent ni àbí ó léèyàn tó represent all these things are not making sense and that is why the government they have to look into it and resolve it so jẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé we just have to seriously look into not because we are hating on her or we are saying she's innocent or she's not innocent but ojogate kò jogate tó bá ti fẹsẹ̀ mẹ́ta dúró wàhálà ti dé nìyẹn Abukia can we have you can unmute your mic please is it the same Abukia àti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá máa kọ́ everybody yóò dẹ̀ we sọ pé ọlọ́pàá máa kọ́ everybody ọlọ́pàá ọlọ́pàá kọ́ no problem so gbogbo oríṣiríṣi bàtà tí ń ṣe gbogbo wa òjò dákẹ́ now that the police are saying ìta ti rí pé èèyàn kan ti bọ́ta ó send a 3 seconds video sí Yomi Fabiyi break the silence èèyàn kan bọ́ta ó nílò òun lòun send díẹ̀ òun lòun. delete tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹni fídíò yẹn ní ọwọ́ ọlọ́pàá yín bìkan lápá bìkan ẹ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ ó di Àbújá ẹ make sure pé gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde it is harmonization and prosecution that is the order and I will tell you all for free ẹ rí pé later mi ì fi ṣègbéraga the president the entire presidency the APC party ọmọ àṣìyìn mi láwo. That so you went about and sacrificed your life for this crucial stuff because